You are not broken. You are not lost. You are not too late. You are simply in the process of remembering who the hell you are. Breathe that in. You were never meant to be small. You were never meant to apologize for your depth, your power, your desires, or your hunger. You were never meant to shrink yourself to fit into a world too afraid of women like you. Women who burn with too much truth, who walk with too much grace, who dare to want more freedom, more softness, more wealth, more devotion, more pleasure, more fire. And you were never meant to settle. Not for half-hearted love, not for a life that feels like a cage, not for a version of yourself that fits someone else's story. You are not here to obey. You are here to create. The version of you who has it all, she isn't a fantasy. She isn't far away. She is you, minus the amnesia. She is you, once you finally stop negotiating with your power. She is you, once you stop outsourcing your worth and start anchoring into your own energy. Once you stop looking for permission, once you stop making your light polite. She is not waiting for a sign. She is the sign. She is not afraid of her darkness. She alchemizes it. She does not chase. She magnetizes. She is not busy proving herself. She's busy becoming a world of her own. Let me remind you of something you were never meant to forget. You are the fire. You are the storm. You are the moon and the lightning. You are the ocean that cannot be tamed. There is nothing wrong with you for feeling too much. There is nothing wrong with you for desiring something bigger than you've ever seen. There is nothing wrong with you for wanting to be worshipped, respected, adored, and free. You are not too much. You are exactly the amount of magic this world needs. The world told you to be sweet, and you can be. But now you are also sacred, sovereign, untouchable. You're not here to beg for a seat at their table. How cute! You are here to build your own empire and light a fire under it. You are here to melt timelines and move realities. You are here to be a goddess in human form. And yes, your dream life is coming. The version of you that lives in her dream villa, runs her empire, is loved beyond comprehension, adored by the mirror, and moves through life with divine flow. She is not just a vision, she is a reality waiting for your devotion. You don't have to force, you don't have to beg, you don't have to hustle yourself into the ground. You simply have to remember. You are not here to earn worthiness. You were born worthy. You are not here to copy someone else's path. You are here to carve your own, barefoot, wild, divine. The more you step into your truth, the more the universe conspires to crown you. Everything you dream of, it wants you back. It's not a coincidence that you feel it so deeply. It's a cosmic memory, a blueprint you were encoded with. That love that feels like honey and lightning, it's coming. That wealth that feels like peace and power, it's coming. That body that feels like home, that voice that shakes mountains, that mission that ripples across continents, it's already yours, but you can't access it by playing small. You can't access it by betraying yourself for comfort. You can't access it by staying in rooms where your power has to hide behind silence and smiles. You were made for more, and it's safe to become her. It's safe to rise. It's safe to trust your own voice. It's safe to say no without guilt. It's safe to say yes to desires no one understands but your soul does. It's safe to burn the old story and write a new one in gold ink, blood, and sovereignty. And when you forget who you are, as we all do, sometimes, remember this. The feminine rises in cycles. She doesn't need to be perfect. She doesn't need to get it right every time. She only needs to come back to herself over and over again. Like the moon, dark and full. Like the ocean, still and wild. Like the rose, soft and thorned. This is your era, your moment, your return. You are not here to just survive. You are here to reign. And if you're ready to truly step into the full version of yourself, the version who owns her voice, her wealth, her rhythm, her sensuality, her truth, and her throne, then I want to invite you into something sacred, wired for sovereignty, a deep reclamation of your power, your mind, your voice, your feminine, your dark, your divine, your chaos, your magnetism, your body, and your throne. Inside, we rewire your subconscious mind through deep receptive states of consciousness. Meditations, breathwork affirmations, hypnosis, and journaling. We activate your inner goddess. We awaken the part of you who leads without asking, who attracts without chasing, who builds empires with energy and strategy, who reclaims her softness as power. It's time to stop playing a role in someone else's play and start becoming the main character in your own legend. Life is going to work out perfectly for you. Every detail, every dream, every twist and miracle. The timeline is aligning. The old weight is melting. And what's ahead of you is a life so rich, so soft, so free. There will be mornings, and not just once, but always. You won't ever have to live a life that isn't aligned with you, because some things cannot survive when you are in a high frequency, where you wake up wrapped in silk sheets or tangled hair, with the sun warming your cheek like a blessing from the universe itself. Where your first thought isn't about what needs to be done, but about how much beauty you get to experience today. There will be slow, sacred mornings where you stretch like a jungle cat, fierce and languid, your body no longer a battlefield, but a temple you worship with breath, movement, oils, music, mirrors. You'll dance barefoot on cold tiles, not because someone's watching, but because the rhythm of your soul has returned to your skin. And in that silence, in that peace, you'll know that you've arrived. Your home will no longer feel like a hiding place, but a sanctuary that vibrates with your essence. A safe, sensual haven filled with little altars. Your journal on the nightstand, a candle lit before breakfast, incense winding like whispers from another realm, and little notes from your higher self reminders that you are divine, that your energy moves worlds, that your manifestation isn't a technique, it's your birthright, and you'll see it every day. The way your desires meet you halfway before you even ask. The way you walk into a room and feel time bend in your favor. The way opportunities, people, places, money, pleasure, all begin to chase your frequency because you finally stopped chasing the world. You'll be living it, not talking about the dream, not scripting it in desperation, but embodying it because you've become the vibration. That's what sovereignty is. You'll pour water like a ritual, dress yourself like a goddess, work from desire, not pressure, create, not because you have to, but because you're in overflow. You'll run your empire in silk and gold, make money with joy, manifest with certainty, and attract only what reflects your highest embodiment. There will be days where you say no with no guilt, where your boundaries are so clear they don't require explanation, where you take a plane ticket last minute just because your soul said yes, where you pleasure yourself without shame, where you look in the mirror and genuinely fall in love with what you see, not because you fit someone's standard, but because you've become the woman you always dreamed of. You'll walk through this life unbothered and untamed, deeply rooted in your own frequency, unshakable in your knowing that the universe bends for you because you finally remembered how to bend it. You'll realize mastering manifestation hides in how you hold your power in every moment, how you let life serve you, because you are no longer at war with yourself. You'll live a life where the ordinary becomes sacred, where your emotions are data, not enemies, where your bad days are just portals for deeper alignment, where your relationships elevate you, your career reflects your soul, and your reality becomes a mirror of your inner throne. And if you're listening to this and your whole body is saying, yes, this is the life I want, then stop waiting. You don't need another sign. This is the sign. Step into the deepest initiation of your life. Wired for Sovereignty is about becoming the version of you who naturally magnetizes everything because she finally reclaimed all of herself. You are the magic. You are the revolution. Click the link in the description. Your throne is waiting. And you, my love, you were born for this.